My guest today is one of the stars of what is hands down the funniest sitcom currently airing on television, ABC's The Middle. He stars as the youngest child of the Heck family, Brick Heck. They got a brand new episode airing tonight. He's also appeared in a number of films, including The Unborn, and even shared the screen with Will Smith in Hancock. Joining me on the phone is Atticus Shaffer. Atticus, thanks so much for being on the program today.
Oh, thank you.
Well, first off, I got to tell you that my family loves this show. We never miss it. And I think that's probably because we just identify so well with the Heck family. I mean, I can't tell you how many times my wife and I will be watching and we'll go, wow, that's us.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you get that a lot?
You know what, I do, and especially the fact, even it's not just because of the fact that I play the character of Brick, but I am a lot like Brick in a lot of ways, except for the fact that I'm not as into fonts as he is, and I do talk to myself, just not in a whisper.
Are you a bookworm?
Yes, I am. I love to read. Absolutely love to read.
Okay, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, for me, because I'm a military history buff, I love to read, nonfiction, historical, military type of books. But also I do like the fiction type of books, like How to Survive the Zombie Apocalypse or something like that.
So I got to tell you, the cast of the show is outstanding. Obviously, Patricia Heaton's great. We love all the characters. My wife says she identifies herself most with Sue. Sue reminds her when she was younger. Charlie McDermott is Axel. He's actually from our area. We just saw him at the Philadelphia Thanksgiving Parade this past November. How well do you get along with your TV family?
We really do get along pretty well, and even the crew too. I have loads of respect for the crew because they really have to do the really hard work. And even though it does take actors to make a TV show or a story, if you will, it also takes a crew, like the cameramen, the grips, the lighting. You need all of that to create the show, and so I really have loads of respect for the crew.
How long is an average workday for you and the rest of the crew?
Well, thankfully, because of child labor laws, I have it's 9.5 hour workday. It's 6 hours of work, 3 hours of school, half-hour break.
Okay. How has it been for you, to balance childhood with fame?
It really does balance out very well. Thankfully, because of my parents, too. My parents, the last thing they want me to have is a bunch of work. They would rather see me being able to have fun and understanding what, true work, like gardening, cooking, all that. And so my parents, especially my mom, she keeps me so grounded. She's always there with me. And with fame, yes, of course, I get recognized on the street, but I'm still not used to it, and I don't go spending my money. I'm saving up money for important stuff like college or a car. If at some point I do need a car when I'm older. And for me, I have a little dinky Verizon phone that takes 20 minutes to turn on, and I'm happy with that.
Hey, well, it sounds like you got great parents.
Definitely.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is you're homeschooled, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, well, this is something that's close to my heart. My wife, Abby, and I, we homeschool our son, Joey. He's 5 now. He'll be 6 this summer. And for us, it's been such a blessing this past year. What an incredible experience it's been. How's that experience been for you?
Oh, my God. Homeschooling is phenomenal. For one thing, the parents learn just as much as the children do when you do homeschool. Yes, of course, the parents do know things because they are teaching. But at the same time, there are certain things that you may not know and you need refreshing on, and you are able to be refreshed because of the schooling. Another thing, too, is when they're young, like your son is, when you're homeschooling, you're able to see your child's improvements. You don't just send him off and then hear about it. No, you actually witness it. You're a part of it. You can see your child's first steps, his first words, him learning addition, multiplication, history. You can see him learn, and that's so good as a parent.
I couldn't agree with you more. It's such an amazing thing to watch them grow and learn, and I wouldn't trade this experience for anything in the world.
Absolutely.
Well, you guys have a brand new episode airing tonight, so what's happening with the Heck family?
Well, for the name of the episode is called Get Your Business Done, and basically the Heck family need a new church. They go to one that was recommended to them. And the topic at that church for the day was get your business done before, the end. And so basically each individual member has their own little soul journey figuring out what the business is and then getting it done. And Axel and Brick are to get Brick a new bed. And don't want to say anything more after that, but it's an episode of the middle. I mean, they'll heck it up.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. There has we've watched this show from the beginning, from season 1, and there has yet to be a mediocre episode. Every episode is just great, and it's been a pleasure talking with you today. Hey, before you go, would you mind doing a quick promo for my show?
Absolutely, yeah. Hi, this is Atticus Shaffer from ABC's The Middle, and you're listening to the Joe Cook Program on Cruisin' 92.1 WVLT.
My guest has been Atticus Shaffer, Brickhead from ABC's The Middle. Don't miss an all-new episode tonight. Atticus, thank you so much for being on the show today. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, best of luck with the show.
Thank you.